Hi guys! In this video, I'm going to show you how to organize, mainly delete or move your pages more quickly using the library feature, which is an update from February 2026. I would say that the best use cases for this would be if you have a bunch of pages because you've imported them from another app. For me, I had a bunch of floating pages from Evernote that I imported, and this helped me take care of that. Another would be if you started using Notion a little bit and created a bunch of pages, but you're not entirely sure what buckets of content you want to put them in, or you don't have a home dashboard, also called a Life OS, then this might be helpful, because if you already had it set up, then you would just create pages in those buckets, and everything is running like a well-oiled machine. So let me show you, like in the traditional way, why this is helpful is that you had these pages, or these are the buckets. Well, I'm showing two, the products and the sandbox, and these are just a bunch of new pages I made to push some of my sensitive material off screen. But traditionally what you had to do was you had to scroll and look at these and then open up the page and like, oh, that's not useful, it's time for me to delete it, and you would move to trash, and you would repeat this over and over, and you keep on scrolling it. Now you can just click on open in library if you're here, or even easier, there is a library under your inbox tab, and when you click on it, you can see some different pages, and there's even 4 different ways to view them. So this is the private. Shared is obviously if you shared those pages with somebody else, that's going to show them. I'm not going to show them because that's more confidential. The favorites are any pages you marked, and then recents is probably going to be the most useful because we're looking at these, and you can look at them from how, I guess, the most used or most recently used. And you can also sort these pages according to these columns. All you need to do is click on the filter. Right now it will change to last visited time. You can reset the filter, and you can change to whatever, and you can even add another advanced filter, but that's a different topic for a different day. So one more thing I want to show you is, well, 2 more things. One more thing, next thing is the pages can be previewed by scrolling down and hovering over the page you want to open. And by clicking on this open here, you can actually peek and see, oh, there's nothing here. So earlier when I had to scroll through and double click and move around, I don't have to do that anymore, and I can just delete from here, move to trash. So that is one thing. The other thing is you can move these pages from within here. So say this new page, I wanted to put this new page in the sandbox, I would just click and drag it and put it in the sandbox, and it's in there. Now I can also, so just one thing is helpful is that if you need it to go in the actual, you want to make sure the hand is grabbed and the box is blued out. And if you want it to be an equal hierarchy and go underneath it, then it should be a line. So that moved here. And so you can play around with that. It's a little finicky at first, but once you get it, so it becomes very helpful. So if this helps, thank you.